people. My name is Sonia Singh, and today I wanted to have a quick chat with all of you about the current moon cycle. So I follow moon astrology very closely because moon represents our emotion, our mind, and it's always helpful to check where the moon is and how it's going to impact our emotions. And right now, the moon is in the zodiac of Scorpio, and it will remain there for the next 2 days, 2.5 days. So Scorpio is a very intense zodiac sign. It is associated with death, with rebirth, with transformation, with a lot of passion and intensity. And when the moon enters the zodiac of Scorpio, this can lead to a lot of deep personal transformation. It can bring up a lot of intense emotions. It can make us very passionate. At one side, it can spice up our relationships really well, but at the same time, it can also lead to a lot of deep, dark emotions coming out, and a lot of situations in our life that just come out in a way and lead to transformation. So this is an intense period, and it's very important that we take very good care of our emotional health, and we move through this phase with a lot of patience, calm, self-care, and careful considerations. And I've just drawn some quick cards here, and I want to share the messages with you about what the cards are saying about this phase. What is it going to be like for all of us as a collective? And I have 3 cards with me. I have the Bride, I have the Clouds, and the Lion. Now, if you are a woman watching this, then the Bride represents you. And if you are a man, this could be your better half, your partner, or someone you are in a relationship with as well. So what these 3 cards are trying to tell me here, the Bride next to the Clouds, it's not a good sign because the cloud is dampening her state of mind. Okay, so we as a collective may move through a lot of difficult emotions. There can be negative thoughts, there can be confusion because clouds represent confusion. Something is cloudy, something is not becoming clear. We may go through a lot of mental and emotional, confusion during these 2 days. It's possible that your relationships may go through this upheaval as well, where one partner is, acting in a very strange manner, and there are all these emotions and things from the past that are coming up, and you're having a really hard time dealing with all of that. So the Bride and the Clouds, not a great combination, talks about gloominess, focusing your mind too much on things that are not good for you, having a very pessimistic attitude, feeling very gloomy. Those are the kind of things that I'm seeing with these 2 cards here. And right next to the Clouds, we have the Lion. Now, the Lion typically would represent courage, strength, taking risks. But here in this deck, the Lion is not a positive omen. The Lion is talking about a shocking news. It's talking about some news or some information that is not positive, right? And what these 2 cards are telling me for all of us as a collective is that we have to take care to see that we do not react hastily or impulsively based on what we are feeling. A lot of times, we're not feeling good and we're going through these difficult emotions inside, and we take it out on the world around us. We react based on how we are feeling. We go through some difficult emotions and we lash out at someone, or we end up taking decisions that can later come back and bite us. That is the kind of situation that you must watch out against. Try not to have very quick emotional reactions to things, and try to control your temper, because you don't want to say something or do something now and then later regret just because you were feeling very emotional and charged up. So it's very important to just stay calm and take this moment to pause, to withdraw yourself, to Take a break from everything, right? Do some inner reflection, seek your truth out. And if you want to know how to better spend these next 2 days, since it's the weekend, I would say pamper yourself, treat yourself to some me time, do something relaxing, do something that can rejuvenate you. You want to go on a solo trip somewhere, go ahead and do that if your situation allows you to do so. You want to go and treat yourself to some spa time, do that as well. Or if you simply want to just, spend some time with yourself, watching something, treating yourself to good food, good music, and whatever floats your boat. So try to do things that support your well-being, and try not to get too involved in drama, especially when that drama is not yours. So that's the message that I quickly wanted to share with all of you for this current moon cycle, and I hope that this message will be helpful and inspiring, and that you will have a very peaceful moon in Scorpio phase. Thank you for watching. Namaste.